Functions never have equal inputs with unequal outputs. The vertical line test is used to determine if a graph has equal inputs with unequal outputs. So we can check for equal inputs with unequal outputs even if we don't have a table to find them. We can find them on the graph using the vertical line test. The vertical line test. If two or more ordered pairs are on the same vertical line, then the graph is not a function. The vertical line test will scan a graph, and at any point, if it finds two ordered pairs on the same vertical line, then that will tell us that this graph is not a function. In this example, we see that we have two ordered pairs that are on the same vertical line. The ordered pairs are -1, +3, and -1, -2. And if we take a look at the input-output table below, we see these two ordered pairs in the table showing equal inputs, -1, and unequal outputs, +3 and -2. The vertical line test found those same 2 points, and that's how we know that this graph of ordered pairs is not a function. The next example says this graph represents a function, and if we scan it with the vertical line test, we'll see that at no point does this graph cross a vertical line in two different locations. So we know that two ordered pairs do not lie on the same vertical line. This graph represents a function. In this example, this graph does not represent a function, and that's because as we start to scan it with the vertical line test, we quickly see that we can find one vertical line with two ordered pairs crossing the graph. If we keep on scanning, we keep on finding more and more vertical lines that all fail the test for a function. This graph does not represent a function. Let's check for understanding. Which graph represents a function? Explain. Graph A or graph B? Blank is a function because. Graph B. Graph B is a function because there are no vertical lines with two ordered pairs. The vertical line test for graph B never has two ordered pairs on a same vertical line, but for graph A, we see here right away two ordered pairs on the same vertical line, failing the vertical line test for a function.